Well, hello and welcome to another video, guys. In this video I will be going over how you can bait queen charges and kill squad attacks at town hall line. So this is the base which I recently used, and on this base I will let you guys I will give you guys a minute and let you think on what you see. So as you can see that you can coming from this side, like from the archer queens area, you can get easy two air defenses, and then if you do a second layer wall break, which is pretty easy, then you can get two bows, and then the Lalo will have easy pathing over the rest of the base, and you can Lalo from behind the sweeper. Originally I designed this base with messing up the Lalo from behind. Like, I had loons go from the mortar to the cannon, and then I had couple of Teslas right here, same on this side, so they won't part to this air defense. But later I noticed that even if I did that, the kill squad or queen charge simply got way too much value. They could either quad quake or jump, or even a double wall break gives them a lot of value. So what I did was I tried to bait the entry. As you can see, I put all four Teslas, and then all four giant bombs, small bombs, and one black mine at the entry. And most of the players either did a Sui Lalo with one golem or a queen charge. The reason why I put the giant bombs is that it just adds more DPS to the queen. Like, if the queen spawns, if they drop the queen in the giant near the giant bombs, the giant bombs will explode and do a lot of damage to her. And surprisingly, I think a super giant bomb can deal around 20 or 30% or 40% HP in one shot, and then the Teslas and the cannon and the archer tower will simply DPS her down, making her use her ability early. And if they panic and drop the healers, one of the healers will go down to the seeking air mine. So yeah, that's why. Also, the giant bombs are very handy in sniping out the wizards. So they will most likely drop one golem, like right where the Tesla is, or anywhere. Then they will support it with a few wizards. So if they drop one wizard right here, it will get blown by giant bomb. Another one here, another one here. Yeah, so it really hurts on the DPS for the main push. Originally, I even had the springs in there, like near the camps and stuff, so to catch wizards, and it did catch wizards. But then sometimes the hog, like, if I had springs as well as giant bombs right here, and even if they did not get the value they were expecting out of the kill squad, they could simply do a, like, even if they did not clear the bomb tower, they just cleared the queen and these two compartments, they could hog the rest of the base with three heals or something like that. So that's why I put the springs on the back end, and now the hogs are not as broken as they were without springs. And I don't think most people do hogs. I have been hit, let's say, of the last 10 hits, I think only one of them has been hogs, and nine of them have come from the same entry. Like, and I think I it got tripled only once. I don't know from which entry, but I think they knew my traps or something like that. One of the more common strats which they use is queen charge GoWiPe. They either start the queen from this side or from this side, and then they try to wall break her in, and then drop a golem right here, and the golem gets melted instantly. As you can see, once this Tesla is destroyed, the second Tesla is inside the queen's range. So when the golem is moving towards that second Tesla, the queen shoots him out, and then DPSs him out very fast. I don't think, yeah, I have used this base, as I said, for in the last 10 friendly wars, and all of them have fallen for this bait. Like, none of them have tried to come from any other side other than this. Either they come from a full send from this side, or even a partial. Like, they start some attack from this side. Let's say for Queen Charge Go up, they start from here and then, or here, and then they drop a golem or something like that. And as I said, 9 of them have failed, and only one of them succeeded. Even if they start from this side, the Tesla farm always causes trouble. Sometimes, yeah, once I saw them using a queen charge Lalo from this side. It was actually a horizon rules, so 2 hits were allowed. So the first hit they did from this side, and then the queen ended up walking, and they did not get the air defense. The queen ended up walking due to the Tesla farm. They even deployed the king right here. So the king was deployed over the gold mine. So as soon as he took out the Tesla, he walked inside the queen's range, and then the queen pulled him in. So this Tesla stayed up, and then the queen started walking outside, even with the wall breaks, and then the healer snapped their defense. They redid the same hit again, and then a queen again walked on them. It also held quite a few one stars in the war. Not as many because when they saw that the kill squad was not getting the value they expected it to, they laloed or hogged from this side and tried to save it. But it held quite a few one stars. So yeah, as I said originally, my plan was to have Teslas around this side, so to make the Lalo harder. But with the crazy amount of value the kill squad or queen charge got there, it did not matter what kind of Lalo they did or yeah. As you can see, I was not planning to originally bait the queen charge or kill squad. This is what I do on most of the bases. I build a base with certain things in mind or certain setups in mind. But when I see that any other thing is being exploited or any other entry is being exploited on the base, I try to bait that hard, and then generally the base starts to perform well better. I would suggest doing this like watching replays and trying to bait the specific entries on that base. This skeleton trap, I don't know why I have it. Maybe first, I don't know. I put it here thinking out something, but I forgot why I put it here. So let's see some replays. Okay, this was a Sui Lalo. He's using 3 hounds, 1 golem, and 14 loons. So that means he will. This is no CC, so that means he has almost no cleanup. He's counting on the hounds to stay alive. As you can see, he immediately dropped the golem, and it is getting DPS down 3 Teslas. The wizards, yeah, the one wizard got sniped, and the queen is shooting the golem. He should drop more wizards here, and then oh, never mind. He has dropped all his wizards, and only one out of 5, only one survived. Yeah, I also forgot to mention one thing. I run a hound CC on this build because, as you will see soon, the queen gets stuck on the hound, and then the archer tower and the ground bow simply ping her down. The hound bullies the queen pretty hard. I initially had this bow on air, but sometimes they were able to take this down, and the queen was under no damage while fighting the hound, so that's why I put it on ground. See, they were clearly expecting this to go down, this air defense, and then this entire pathing. So now they have to lalo into this air defense because they have to save the town hall, and they have to lalo into a sweeper, partially into a sweeper. Only one of the rabs hit, but that's okay. This cat is was good. Never mind. Yeah, the sweeper was being a pain for quite some time. And this ends up being a time fail because he had no cleanup. He lost all his wizards in the entry push, and he had only 5 minions, of which only 1, 2, 3 are alive. So yeah, and this ends up being a 1 star also. Okay, for the next hit, I think he's doing Queen Charge GoWiPe, yeah, one of the most hated attacks. He's starting his queen at 6-ish. The wizard is getting sniped. The wall break won't make through. Yeah. It again won't make through. Yeah, no, never mind. He raged. And the queen walks because of the Tesla. The healer should die. Once they get into the range of their defense. Okay, yeah. He tried to funnel and then the boom. He's trying to snipe their defense with one. No, he's trying to tank it. Okay, he's trying to send the hogs, but the Teslas pull the hog away too. He finally gets their defense down, but only with one X bow, only with one healer, and a hound and an explorer. I don't think she will make it too far. Yeah, on after this point, he just tried to make the best out of what he could. This was a two-star, of course, as you can see. I will try to find more replays and see if I could add them into this video. If not, I will add them to a later video and upload it in the unlisted section of my channel. I will drop down the link in the pinned comment of this video. So as this video was very short, I think around 10 minutes or maybe even less. I don't know why, for how long I was recording. So I will look over the inspiration section of the Town Hall 9 base building section. By the way, if you are not in the base building server, it is one of the best places to learn base building. I will drop the link in the description of the video. I know most of you are from the base building server because 50% or 60% of my views on my previous base building videos came from that. So yeah, I will be going through over the inspirations which you guys want to see. I will drop a screenshot on the screen right now while editing. Okay, starting off first, Unwalkable AD Comps. What? I mean, what do you guys mean unwalkable? This is unwalkable, right? So I guess this is what you guys are requesting. I don't know what you mean by unwalkable AD comps. Comps is compartments, by the way, if someone does not know. Or were you expecting something like this? Like unwalkable in this sense. Oh yeah, this was the base, by the way. Oh, you sure must have seen it. Yeah, this was my previous version. Spring crabs, air bow. Yeah, this is I don't know what you guys meant by unwalkable AD compartments. So I guess this is what you guys meant. Moving on to the next one, Walkable Bows. I'm not sure if I have a base right now which showcases that example. Let me see. This is somewhat an example, like this bow is kind of walkable. I mean, it's walkable from if you. I mean, you know what I mean. You can walk it from this side. It is an outside bow, but it is unwalkable from outside the walls. This was an F9 base. I think this is a she wins bow. So yeah, I don't have any good examples of bow comps right now. So I'm passing. How to defend GoWiPe? So I mean Queen Charge GoWiPe, of course. So as far as I have seen, my bases which defend GoWiPe have paired Tesla farms on the entries, like where they will drop their golems or they will drop their hogs. So let's say I don't have a good base to show. Let's just look at this base, for example. Okay, in fact I did not trap it. Let's say yeah, if they queen charge this side, right? I don't know how to do queen charge GoWiPe. Let's just assume that they are queen charging this side, and then they are dropping to plan. They are planning to drop the golems right here. So the golem should go right here, and then they will most likely try, and then they will jump everything into here. So I will drop maybe 2 Teslas right here because they are counting on the house to snipe them, or and maybe 2 Teslas somewhere. So the thing is, you don't drop the Teslas on the queen charge entry because that's obvious. Just try to place the Teslas on the flanks. I mean, where they are expecting to drop their hogs. Also, this would be a good spot even if they drop a golem right here. For example, let's say if they drop a golem right here, for example, on the archer tower, it will get pulled into the Teslas, and they will have to invest extra hogs to take care of this Tesla, because the hogs they were not planning to use on this side of the base, because if they drop the wizards, the wizards will take long time to reach the Teslas because they will have to go through 2 layers of trash. So yeah, this is a good example. Yeah, I mean not the best, but just in case, what I have seen, like using paired Teslas on 2 spots is works really well against hogs because they get unwanted DPS that they were not expecting on those spots, and they have to invest extra resources there. So that ends up hurting him. Also, you can have air defense setup very aids so that they don't have any good queen charge spots. So yeah, maybe if you I have a base which I will show maybe in the next video, which was getting queen charge from the one side, so I tried to bait it and it works somewhat. So yeah, moving on to the next one, aids value spread ideas. Just keep the value spread. I mean, how can I give ideas? Let me see. Hmm. Yeah, I can't think right now. Think over the top right now on how you can give aids value spread ideas. Semi-core AQ again. What do you mean by semi-core AQ? This is an outside. This is an outside AQ. You don't want that. Is this semi-core or is this semi-core? I mean, both of them are same, almost same. This is definitely core, right? Yeah, this is core. So this is semi-core. This is semi-core. So yeah, what do you want for, like, what ideas do you want? You have to specify, like, just don't put semi-core AQ. Like, what do you want with what do you want to do with semi-core AQ? Yeah, specify clearly what do you want to do with semi-core AQ. Dates for kill squad slash queen charges. Okay, so the previous part of my video was almost everything that, like, how you can bait kill squad slash queen charge. So I probably did not explain maybe like why that side gets queen charges. The reason why that side gets queen charged most of the time, because they see attackers see this, they see two air defenses, they see archer queen, they see two bows with one layer of wall break. So yeah, that's a lot of value for even just a double layer wall break, and even with 3 rages under 4 years they can get that value. And then they see easy pathing through the back end air defenses. So so for kill squad slash queen charges, how to bait is give good value or slash give fake good value to the attackers that they can see, and then make the backend very tough. Like if you, okay, something which I use a very lot, something which I use a lot and I like doing is, let's say if this was not that much value, let's say if this was a little value, and then also the attackers went from this side, then I would double SAM both of the air defenses of the backhand. Usually in the Queen Jalo or Sui Lalo, most players come with two hounds. So if they drop one hound on this air defense and then one hound on this air defense, it completely gets wrecked, because two SAMs almost take out 80% HP. One takes out 40% HP, and also these two are paired. So yeah, and also have very tough pathing around the air defense. You can even make the pathing look good. Let's say, I mean, if I could drop an archer tower in place of the builder hut and then put one Tesla right here, so it will look that the loons will go from the archer tower to the air defense, but then they actually go from the archer tower to the Tesla and then to the archer tower right here, and none of them go to the air defense. So that could work. Yeah, so give them a lot of fake value and make them lalo into your traps or hog into your traps. You can even give them the town hall. So one of the best things you can do to bait is give them the town hall, because in one hit formats no one wants to one star. So if they see that they're getting the town hall on the entry, most of them will be going for that entry because they know that they are getting the secure 2 star. In CML, I think the hit rate is like 40% or something, even for the good teams, maybe 50%. I don't know. So yeah, everyone's not 3 starring. So they want to, yeah, they know that they might 2 star, so they are going to at least secure the town hall. And of course the town hall is like a very very thick storage. I think it's twice or 2.5 times the normal, like this elixir and gold storage. So yeah, it eats away the time of your queen charge, and I think it takes 20 seconds under a raised queen charge. Yeah, I think something like that, which is a lot. So yeah, something. So in short, give good value for queen charge and then bait the heck out of the backend with traps. So looking at the next one, Tesla farm inspo. Again, what do you mean by Tesla farm inspo? Is this Tesla farm inspo? Or is this Tesla farm inspo? I mean, I gave a Tesla farm inspo. This almost looks like a grand warden bait on higher town hall levels if anyone plays. I'm sure most of you play. Hmm. I think Beerus is planning to do something. I asked him to do a core Tesla farm. Core Tesla farms are really good. Okay, yeah, I will just give you a general idea of Tesla farms and how to use them. Okay, so don't have. I have seen some builders make this mistake of putting the Tesla farm something like this. Yeah, something here, somewhere here. So I mean, let's say this looks direct targetable, so they try to avoid it. Yeah, don't do that, because if you do this, then I mean, if you do this, then the thing I don't like about this is these two Teslas are not near any DPS inside the base, so they will get taken out early and without too much value. The loons can direct target them. If you are going for this setup, at least go for this setup. So they go from this Tesla to this Tesla, so they have to waste time. Also, this helps in triggering the traps. Let's say if the setup was like this, I mean, this is not the ideal example of how to showcase this. And if you had a skeleton trap like something like this, so let's say this was a red air bomb. Yeah, so the red air bomb would hit only two loons which come to this Tesla, and the loons which come to that Tesla would be safe. On the other hand, if you have Teslas like this and trap like this, assuming this air defense was not right here, so the loons would all the loons would hit these two Teslas. All the red bombs would hit these two. This is the pack of loons. Like the red bombs would hit all the loons. That was what I was trying to say. English is hard. It's just my third language. Yeah, yeah, third language. So yeah, like this is a good example. I mean, it has near a bow. It has wizard tower and this uh, archer tower comp. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's see on this base. Okay, so yeah, if I were to put a Tesla farms on this base, this would be a good spot. Yeah, this would be a very good spot because they assume that this wizard tower is direct tower, which is not. I mean, once they know that, once they see the Tesla farm pop, it's not. And you could even drop a giant bomb in here, so that would make them heal early because let's say if they are hogging this side, they are not planning at all. They are not at all planning to heal on this side at this spot because from the looks of it, it looks like a just a single wizard tower. But then if they hit that giant bomb, they have to heal because there's an expo, there's an archer tower. If they start from this side, they will hit the giant bomb only and also get splashed by the what do you call it, wizard tower. Yeah, so that, and you can even add more DPS. Let's say, yeah, I mean, not right here. Okay. Yeah, you can even add more small bombs to make them heal even more rarely. So yeah, and I think this is a witch bomb, right? Yeah, I think this is a witch bomb. This also works as a witch bomb. If you are playing leagues which allow witches, I don't know why you are playing them, but if you are playing them, okay. Moving on to the next one, walkable bow. It's there twice. Core comms, how to do reachability like that. Core compartments, how to do reachability like that. I don't understand the question. In the core, like if you are asking for how to do a core compartment, I would just say don't have a lot of value walkable from the core. I definitely in no case would allow to expose walkable from the core because that's just too much value. And on top of that, you're cutting the core, so that essentially means you are setting yourself up for a really good L shape or something path around the base. I mean, if you got the core from one side, then the pathing for the attacker is really good, whether it be horse or Lalo, loons. So yeah, mm, and have some DPS in the core to kill the queen. Well, not necessarily, but yeah, sometimes it can help. So yeah, I mean, you need to specify more what do you need, what do you mean by core comps, and how to do each ability like that. Town Hall 9 tips versus Avalanche. Hmm. Hmm. I have not played CML rules in a long time, and I have been hit with Avalanche. Let me see. Yeah, these guys used Avalanche like they had no other business. Uh, do I want to burn a base? Okay, yeah, I will burn a base. So yeah, I mean you can see this is a epitome of spam. 8 earthquake and then 3 10 wizards. So what he did was drop those earthquakes. Oh, missed those earthquakes. Yeah, this is 9 by 9. Okay, so yeah, here I made this thing like double layer of trash, and then I had Tesla farms and a GAT. This GAT is very good. I love this GAT because it's around a Tesla farm and an expo. Why I love it around an expo is because expo is a thick building, so loons take like maybe not every loons, not every pack one shot hits, not every horse, one hammer it. So the gat keeps on melting them down very fast, and it has very good pathing around it. So the loons never reach this. Yeah, this has defended me so many hits. I don't know. I forgot count. So yeah, then this in this attack also see how long for how long is this gat going? Gat has I think more DPS than an archer queen maybe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. It has double. So it's like 70 and it goes double. It's definitely more than Expo and then a Tesla. So yeah, I mean, how to defend Avalanche? Also against Avalanche, also I found that having flank, having paired Teslas on the flank works really well because the setup of Avalanche is something like this. They're rough. They usually have 5 golems or 4 golems, one P.E.K.K.A, and then have 12 wizards, and then wall breakers, and then maybe a jump or quad quick, and then 2 skeleton tabs. Usually 3 golems and the heroes go in with few wizards, and then jump slash earthquake, and then 2 golems come on the flank, and wizards behind them to snipe the structures, and maybe like 4 or 5 halls. So having the Teslas on the flank melts the golem really fast. So the golems are not going for as long as they expected them to go. They have to drop the hogs for the Teslas, otherwise they lose the golems really fast. And if they drop the hogs for the Teslas, they don't have the hogs for the back end, like for the last part of the base, for which the hogs are generally used with the skeletons. So yeah. Yeah, try using paired Teslas. Also, don't give a lot of value like double boost. Yeah, I also noticed this one thing: Queen Charge, GoWiPe, and Avalanche are weak to double bow comps because they just mow through double bows. If they are doing Queen Charge, uh, GoWiPe, then they will Queen Charge the part of the base which is adjacent to the double bows, but not into the double bows. So the Queen is not into a lot of DPS, and they will just drop 2 golems and P.E.K.K.A and then wizards and king behind, and they will jump over the double bow comp, and your base will get wrecked. Hmm. Okay, moving on to the anti-drags. Phoenix posted a base. I will drop. Phoenix posted something like a video about anti-drags, and you should definitely watch it. I loved that base. Oh, you're amazing, Phoenix. I will drop the link in the description and pinned comments. I mean, if you're in the base building server, you already have seen. If you have not seen, I don't know what you're doing. Hmm. Anti Sui Lalo. Okay. Core air defense. No one wants to allow a core air defense. Have eights parting to the core air defense. Like, what do I mean by eights is yeah. A lot of people asked, and which we use in the base building server have very tough pathing around their defense for so not a lot of loons go to the AD, and then the hound stays on that air defense and it does not go down, and then the hound melts the air defense melts the hound. Also, won't recommend using double sams on a core air defense because in most of the cases, let's say if with a deep queen charge, if the queen charge from any angle on the base, that core air defense goes down most of the time, like 90% of the time. So you definitely don't want to have core air defense, core two sams on a core air defense. You can just have a naked air defense, like with no SAMs. And if you have very toxic pathing around for that loons, like the loons never go to that air defense, you can easily defend what do you call it, Sui Lalo. But I mean, good attackers will definitely find a way to Sui Lalo base because it's very strong. I would say Queen Cha slash Sui, it's debatable, but yeah. Okay, one more thing you can do. If they are swinging into what do you call it? If they are swinging into a certain spot, make the town hall away from, like make have the town hall on the back end, so they always have the risk of running into a one star if they are not great at Sui. Also, internal Teslas are really good at stopping the Sui because again that is the pathing or slash damage they are not expecting. 3 hound plus 1 golem Sui is really hard to stop. Yeah, and tankable wizard tower inspo. Again, I don't think I have a base especially for it. But sometimes I use tankable wizard tower, so let me see. Which base? Yeah, I know this base is point. So let's. Okay, yeah, this was triple because I think I know that they know that I have put a Tesla farm right here. And how do I think I know that they know? It was against last ride, and this war 4 days ago was against last ride. So I think that they know I have a Tesla farm right here. That's why it was triple. Okay, yeah, see. Yeah, I have a tankable wizard tower right here because I know that any hound which comes to this air defense will instantly get melted because they have is melted a word. I don't know. Yeah, I mean because it will instantly get melted because I have two SAMs, a geared archer tower, hmm, partial expo, and an archer tower covering that. So yeah, that air defense will be hound free, and then the wizard tower can snipe the loons coming from this direction or coming from anywhere. In short, so yeah, that is one good example of how you can do. In short, what I'm trying to say is either if you are having hound near the wizard tower near the air defense, make sure that the air defense, any hound coming to that air defense goes fast. You can do that by double slamming, the most effective way. And let's see. Okay, I should explain this. Let's say, let's say this expo was an air defense. Let this expo was a wizard tower. Swipe these two. So this that would make this wizard tower tankable by this air defense. But let's say on this page you are getting only Sui Lalo. So they are suing this section and taking out this two air defense. If they take out this air defense, then the wizard tower becomes non-tankable. Like it is not getting tanked by air defense. So yeah, in those two cases, I can use the wizard tower against an air defense. Like in one case when you have insane DPS to melt the hound, and in another case when that air defense itself gets taken out, then that frees up that wizard tower. At least these are the two methods I use. I don't know how others use. I mean, you don't have to be very strict as to having all four air defenses untankable. You can go with three untankable. It all depends on how you spread your visit towers and how you spread make your overall bases. Like in the effort of making all the four vitals tower untankable, don't go and give up all three of them to a queen charge or sui. Well, that would be just bad, really bad. Yeah. So I think that's all for this video. Let me know if you have any more ideas for future videos. I am thinking of maybe putting out a video on Lalo, how to, I mean, you can't stop Lalo, Queen Charge Lalo, but how to defend Lalo better, and maybe Queen Charge, how to defend Queen Charge GoWiPe. I'm still testing a base for that. And if you want to see any more bait ideas, let me know. Yeah, I will be thinking of something to do for my next video. Also, let me know if you guys want to see a different type of content other than base building, like maybe on how to use how to do queen charges attack wise, how to do queen charges properly, how to use barbarians, how to use archers, how to double wall break, how to triple wall break, how to do raised wall breakers, mm, how to use any super truths for those who are playing at high town hall levels, how to use valves, how to use hogs. So anything you guys request, I will try to make a video on that. So yeah, see you in the next one.